days at Kivas, it was difficult for a student to associate himself with NDC. When we were at the university, if you want to contest for leadership on campus, and anybody there says you are an NDC, you will lose. No student wanted to hear NDC. So the NDC boys, they were hiding to do their meetings. They won't do their meetings in the open. But MPP TESCON took things for granted. And there was a time I was commending NDC for their transformation. It was misconstrued. Today, I won't let any fear grip me. I will face the reality and let people misconstrue it. But that is the reality. Our friends in the NDC decided not to give up. They went into rebranding of their party. They branded their party to make it attractive to students. I remember Casford Hall, my own cousin, was contesting for Casford Hall presidency. I was his campaign manager. Last minute he lost. And after the election, we were told that, there was some NDC pickup at Ogwa Hall area. And he was talking to the president. Somebody used as campaign propaganda. So that is what made the student vote against him. But today, 10 may even be popular than TESCO. Today, students are able to proudly say, I'm NDC, because of the branding. So the NDC, MPP people listening, listen well and stop sleeping. When we won the first time in the year 2000, we were so happy. The NDC was devastated. They even feared to go to the radio stations. But within 2 years, they brought themselves together. To the extent that by 2004, they were able to reclaim some of the seats we snatched from them in 2000. By 2008, they had made themselves formidable to snatch power. Then we went back to prepare ourselves for 2016 after the disappointment in 2012, and we got back power, got the highest majority seats ever, 169. Again, we went to sleep. We thought it was all about free SHS, whereas our friends were breaking it into pieces and crashing the impact of free SHS. I'm sure all of you are free SHS products. Majority of you are. Yes. Of course, majority of you are free SHS products. That is true. Hello. Lend me your ears. We are having a good conversation. And when we had a 169, again we went to sleep. And our friends rebranded. In fact, some people even thought it was over for JL. He's lost by over 1 million. But in politics, branding, packaging is everything. Of course. So if you are aspiring to be a political strategist, take this from me.
Abusinya yemo bibia kwa ba enti Afenyo Markins and what is it or confess no what you say uti nsema Afenyo Markins kan na chese ene omo ankasa atnasi ehu se MPP amanyuku no enye akono bio omo atnasi ehu se party call MPP no se Ghana fo ani nje ho enti no de de omo be ya omo be ma Ghana fo ani agi party ne ho bia no omo ayo omo adin so mbeye and the omunyiromo because Samria minu kase padia party no Ghana ni bia ni nje ho agye se mo a modi mo ho sika modidi sika ansa nsa nkofo no na mo gi party ho na Captain Kwadwo Smart wa send warning bi e ama NDC aban enye ono nko a wa react to abronye DC the arrest ho afen so ensema waka no enye nsem ketwa wacha se ensema captain aka no Dr Alhaji Bawumia munim se na otwi mu oba monten so de achopa de Ghana for Captain Kwadwo Smart a react na mesro se be ko ne yakwakuti sanse ne emuchirimu na nso na be ko mesro wada se wunya subscribe ya bomodina subscribe na fa comment tum na like dwumadi ne share na afoforo enye bi hwe yenkoti nse ni bi yakoba beto so
yedi obi achimfie nwotwe meka mo akufo ado no bijiri so no anka se toda na so tena se no hwa ade din a ohun se ye ya anka wanye ne sei and Bawumia amana na ado look stupid me na me catch ro anya me na mayo Bawumia na aye wa mana na ado look stupid and na mama kai opani ya ma ambre bicycle no ho o se wo mitirim se na wo Bawumia tirim o mitirim o mitirim she Bawumia so e den obe pa Ghana factory master stop that rubbish Bawumia also had opa Ghana factory stop that baloney Bawumia also had opa Ghana factory stop that crap Bawumia also had opa Ghana factory stop that bogus dilapidated monarchical kind of political gimmicks, stop that rubbish, sir. With all due respect to you, you are too matured and grown beyond this. When Falcon falls, nobody can stop falling. What are you talking about? You are apologizing. Ghana have, oh yes, I understand that was sudity. Listen, it's so disturbing, so dehumaning. And I was just watching him apologizing, and you could tell from his eyes that he was not sincere. Patrobo video no ma me nkyerɛ wade bi wom.
Say research ewie. Yenim sɛ aban ene ye party ya ye mfomsoɔ.
Pause dibachin kakra. Ya ye research na wie. Tie ne yo. O se wa ye research ewie. Na ye hu sɛ aban no ayɛ mfomsoɔ. Ade tena MPP for twen na omu fi aban mu as omo yesa enfonso research no ade tena omo tena ase se nipa wu ekom di nipa emerwa ne nkwakora waye adwuma so man no ma wo nya sika mfa nta aduane ndi na bom ye fi aban mu ase akoye sa research no. Is it not the same this guy calling himself Bawumia, who the whole MPP including myself we touted that he's the economic messiah? In government nobody could conduct any research to determine whether or yes Jimina no mu Jimino as so mujai. I'm sorry boche facha me no pay cause many abere mbeduma opa ho acha wo time na ye ka kira wo say pada me ba nyame che obu ni nsa ode me mu no pad ne boa ye den na wo Bawumia wo a wo ye head of the economic management team what me kokukuru tax e de abeto so bam ye kan mantie yen anamwa ye okay fa no to nchen na mo sori a mo chichi nkrofo te say ye tie kura ase eto boa bon kotre metie yi ase e wo fanko me maami e makisi edu ma ase o kwayo o maami agi wo mankasim na anope wadidi me se ma da bi ba me waye na se o se brafie na bedidi metuka mi kodi na national security for abechime adentia makoka said the presidency is involved in Galamsey and then yachi abonya moye muti na mo hwene na mano zombie zubri said niam bi say people are criminalizing speech rubbish and never who says obi kasa na yachi na say nye GH boy oteche na obo ojaye mo che ne jenan ye kwadu national security abi bitimi hwe nyame anim ka kire yen se ono no ho ye mahikura na ogina kire no otewa na odin se mia so ojaye eti GH boy ojaye keke na obonti esese ye fa many GH boy kwoto sell GH boy o kakasa ben mo je ne wallet ni mobile phone miensa besi ne mo fa ma GH boy national security force am ya akromfo mo wi a GH boy GH boy yeden and ya kire abronya se na musuro obahama na ntiri mu asempa me donya me ye mampani na wudi matama me nchewo we ye me mfiu na mom uka bibi e bother on national security ubedem eno me catch your plane kwasi asem na abo anye keka ye no it bothers on national security and it bothers on the integrity of this country ubenya MPsa mo madwen nya dwuma no mabobo tai na mudi akire nwe mo ka salon kwam ne tuzomi hey Bawumia say then ya research Bawumia we wo taxi momo no why ya research hey Uja hospital ya ko Kumasi ya fese the Mahama sin ko de betu kufo no ya fese military hospital no afari muja afari yesi ho no Bawumia manya research yey Kwame Nkrumah the GH kwoti fi suru ba hwe fo ma besi na akwa ne buye ne yi osage for bad GH fi suru ba hwe fo se pepra moton scraps Bawumia manya research manya research Torina Bawumia manya research afedo akoya research me na nefo so kan se mi kire me pa cho asem we ya making enya Bawumia na me di na tem de me na nefo so kan na meka no o se kwasia na one on paper nto kwasia e na one a ma men kan fanse na o kan na wala wuye mu nsho o le kojo me nana agba ana na wosre count dan ya sabru me ko awosre agba na onya on papa ntu na oro ko du baby odawa na odutu odatwu de agba na onya on papa ntu na okodu baby odawa na odutu atwu de ma me famre twi na ti ase aboa na sonne a on papa ntu na okotu baby aduawa na ode ne to atwi na ne to ayekuru odi dua asi baabi wunima de wo dua no ho no peso de pepa nto e fa nso na ka kire me ana kwa kubi cham so ka cham se wuti dane a wadwen wo so me na na kwaku bicham na ka kire me se wi ase woni se wuti edane a on se wuti hwe soro te se wadwe ne kowiem ti nyame boye ti no wanfa nhye ye na ase me na kwaku bicham so ka cham se wuti dane a ma wuti fi soro be hwe from a wadwe ne woso ebi before adwe no omuti na dane adwe ne woso opa ho achewo. That time now we introduce economic management team no now we need research. Yay. And now what research. Afenyo we who say na mudi nsɛmfo Ghana for me catch them say me answer 1,000. Obi kwa no 2,000. Obi kwa no 3,000. Unya mankasi me MP say ye fan say a prince. Honorable Ahin on the teams 16 a ball gala auto t-shirt mo we na your Orange Friday and Lemon Friday e wo mankasim and otua ho kan na it be sheda di Lemon Friday ni mo mankasim from school kasim ye ko round that to say you we na be hwa ade say over 10,000 people 10,000 nipa over 10,000 yeah ye fi ye do Volta Bar Junction no so up to school kasim na police for no e say omo ye call to bring other police officers from Cape Coast to come and help them. Because nipa ma it's a choky 10,000 people. But there was nobody who saw the need say sadia na cash. What do you fan say any of these beverages here to nton krum yi? Ade enchi enti mi ko bon sabini a SDA for no beche. Saka onoshim and anya bottle ye dipra na ye rubber na say ye plastic bia and o say oton na ndipa be 10,000 na salai no say emu 2,000 tobia. How much are we getting? Yay. Sa energy na youth ready nante enkwakura de nante maba wane mmerwa de nante no sa energy do say convert it into something else enti enye yana at the end of the day chese meti hodin mankasim yin kura de on the see feed Ghana nti ono wankasa te mankasim Green Army farmers or you could have vegetables but there was nobody there to help him. Say ya me no ka say Ecowas Trunk Road here Central Region kwan so yi. Omo say omo ye ombe yi bankesima frim ye na bypass. Let me tell you people. You see bypass in faso be na wo so. So wo ye bypass. That's a bypass no. E be kele the economic position and economic viability of a city. You don't do it. Say ye bypass from Accra and the Kofa Uranim. Etwa Mankasim ho the economic position and the economic viability of Mankasim is dead and gone. And on mine we ask ye nwe until be facha me ye Jimmy. Asa ye nwe yet was ada bibia beletrim na ye try and error. Efa na fa amfa na ye krono sa na yete wona ye boye bra e okrum ha eti enipa bebre wo bankasim a wo musuro se ye se kwan na ba enti years back atama me wo JSS na bi mu tufi kwan ho eldahin papa fi na yete nko first start tufi ho because wo me se kwan kase bi ba roads e ma adwuma ba krum bankofo don't know we are kwan na we are kwan papa fa kro papa mu a e ma adwuma e ba kro nim en kran ha kwan ya deda hanti en krofo genja kwan ho tonsuo men kan so bi ama men tonsuo kwan ho me ye Ghana man pani ayi so 6 months metwam but answer na metwam no memo adwuma ye great den tina sese obi ma me ko gina kwan ho na ka bodo so aben because be ma kwase ya bi ne na wo when tu school fees on reba eti ma me ni gina kwa ho anye sa onye sika nkotua school fees emema research actually say 15% of men in this world. And ma woman no ma wono and kwada ni be 30 years ba woman ni papa mwa. What you say out TV who show? What is your father's name? Who papa your friend saying?
What's it said?
Who papa the saying? Research actually say 15% of men. And men me was asiso. One man ni mu onye me ya fiu not it home. Be akwada ni hu ni papa da so edi 30. Eti wo edi 30 years and ya be no ka say. Opa bisa kan we na abom 15% hu papa da. And until I am a time. You see, don't glorify single motherhood. I hear people say some things. I am a proud single mother. Madam, I'm easy. Be my papa be a more life muntra. Na single mother, enya the boy who sabra ne e proud ba. Cause time I'll be share maybe kura wo do no. That time we ba no swa, ukoda anya yie.
Obanso enye ye
because a single room akoda ba.
Ma don't so dem me.
It's a single motherhood. Enya there. You see, when you were a leader, when you were a government, you must look at the things. What do you say? Flimsy, but they are the things. It's a single motherhood. So be sure, ba. So no kwakuta kwada bako. Mienu. Miensa. Single mother. Then for the boy who was for no group. I want to be a single mother, sister. We did 49 aircona. But we say retirement package. Say who here. So we the yes son yamani a quiet papa at the kromwa a me jumaba. Because ye no the name say obad na pampam na swaniema. A chum da. 50-60 years ago, but Africa, Ghana happened over there, and so the idea see with so now tongue. Let's all ban what he had here. On Federation Amutum, and now on your den of beton. These are the things. And to more Ecowas Trunk Road, no. We free up, listen, salt pond, time I hear you, Sano. Now, Ufi and Crane, Ebesia, Cape Costa. We be fast salt pond. But I rehearse some by and say, Rollins here bypass no, ne kum salt pond. Salt pond bypass ne by and was because na man soon wo. My cousin way and over the weekend Cape Coast ni makasim ni your friend saying Swedro. My main cousin just Central Region 4. Yeah nyendo ni ja. There's something wrong with us as people from the Central Region. Say, I mean, me fancy half room, half of something and baby. I think there's yena yem fancy fun. I say ye be no so chan mpunto ayere. He do salt pond na ewa. Cronin fin day. E dan si ho no why you road na twa ho. I remember very well. Nana Ato, is it Nana Ato Dazi or Nana Ato Ata? No, your Central Regional Minister. That time, he wanted the one tasikeke. Na government and relocate one. Aban be sidan for Zama one. Na ekwane nye kese, what's 1 year? Rollins says, okay, then we'll have to bypass. And then salt pond, Abra what is saying? When he says salt pond can be converted into the biggest political tourism in the world, first of its kind in the world. What to say it will be from political tourism? It maybe I say, but I'm telling you today, if I were the president, salt pond will become the tourism city, political tourism city of the world. Kwame Nkrumah, when I shall say UGCC. Sanko for ni pebi FNJB dankwe. Sanko political concern you know. Salt pond. Power grant, salt pond. Everything politics in this country it started from salt pond. But go to Achimfo, Nako Haze, Oyaboho, it may be in you. Now go to Gray, which is Cape Coast. Shegwe na brabo in the area school gwe a be ya be dwuma. Je na kokoa. Koa so hwa ma. E bokọ bakam. Motru baka. O papa so yin boa. Nta wala ba na be wo gwe. So, Your Excellency, Muya bypass in the power. You have killed the economic viability of more than half of Central Region, if you care to know. It's about time. Says somebody must sit down and think. Anytime a woman comes to you with a cost, she's telling you to care. Yeah. Anytime a woman calls a man and present to you costs, she's asking you to care. Baby, a cost will be no care and a manka debt. They say cost. Cost goes with care. Debt goes with danger.
This need easy.
And Abrabona say and we are just not thinking. There's something practically wrong with us. And when you bypass Mankasim, you have bypassed the entire Gumwa land. That's number one. You have bypassed the entire Aguna space. You have bypassed the entire Asin space. You've bypassed even Ashanti region, if you care to know. Because there are 5 trunk roads and a woman Mankasim, which is the capital of Bonbon Fancy. Political capital at Cape Coast. And Fantifo capital Mankasim. Take it or leave it. And when you read the history, even before Setutu became the first king of the Ashanti Kingdom, the Mankasim paramount chief was the first king ever. And then Fantifona Casatana Homa Brofono Quai, so muchichim Maomo. But I mean another day history, another day discussion. Eti roads in the Bakua, a fa ayeldo, Ebeko Kumase. Ebelinki to Abra, Asebu, Kwamankese, and they are sun land. The next one, LED to Greater Accra. The next one, LED to Cape Coast, Western Region, and the others. When you close these roads, what have you done to the people? You see, we need to sit and plan development, not just to, as a development today, a punishment. We am in Common Ketinkete Part 1, Common Ketinkete Part 2. Mekwada Elmina Beach Resort. Mekwada Elmina Beach Resort. Na edu baby no. Esesa me pe kwan foforo bi so faso na me free ho.
Enkoye.
Na me kwada baby foforo. Ghana mpenifo eye dam eye yare eye beye ana sebe bru sebe nyaado ejimi. Elmina Beach Resort enye Ghana for see here Malaysians they be see here. A badge or badge speedy for me. And omo ye omo adwen say one person omo free Ghana echo. As of that time now omo ebe free Ghana no. Now it was the biggest private hotel in Ghana. So Rollins saw the need, say a better. It's His Excellency, the late former president, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlins. He himself met them first at Cape Coast, even though hotel is Elmina. Rollins share one way no Osama the then regional minister Esan share one owie no sande wo bank ran say eboa Rollins won na asesen ko nya ono ankasa no na opposition ni hoye ase nipa na twa no ho share na du ba bi no wo mamoa no Rollins e catch him say e boa na omo de je Ghana no ono wa chem obetu half. And go say yeah, so okay, you want to go.
Is he assas?
Yeah, if you want to leave. And I remember very well what I was told by one big man. Said, Rollins catch him say, okay, if you are leaving, we want to pull the structure down. And okay, then
and half
Rollins is 40%, half 1 year. And I'll catch on said the reason why I own 50% and say 10% now kawachino or person or the year renovation. Now hotel ni meeting Ghana your standard. This is Rollins for you. And a Rollins renovating hotel no. I think in 1993.
No maintenance culture.
Nana Adubedi president. From 2019, we a manager now the one Sakoka hotel na near you ready. We why didn't say we renovate her. Aha say we near you ready. The worst of it all happened from 2022. What the one sa manager who said roof be hokra and so ta with the hotel one you know. When I say netedai tete ayi cottage be a shame baby. Say Nana Akufo-Addo na dream and say or person they are the channel of Asia your friend Brian Achampo. And that Brian so president Eddie. I'm not against your candidature, but I'm against your actions. What am I doing now? Ye? When was Sakoka and the manager say oh hotel when no be asuru. Say obesi hotel ho.
No maintenance.
You can't maintain the hotel. Leave it to rot. Leave it to destroy. Leave it to deteriorate. And also what tongue I'm a Brian Achampo. Brian Achampo say what tongue. Adamwa. And the golden hotels. Rollins Yansemuno. Even though you're on the sea, La Palm. Busia, Slate, and a JJ. Rollins through Slate, no toss our hotels in Ghana. And the idea was that Kwame Nkrumah started moving pick. Kwame Nkrumah see Golden Tulip and Namo friend Lancaster, and Nkrumah see friend Lancaster. Kwame Nkrumah see Atlantic Hotel. Kwame Nkrumah see Ambassador Hotel. Back when I wore moving pictures, when I first Accra City Hotel, any Kumasi City Hotel, any other hotel. So Rollins also thought that okay, even if Kwame Nkrumah did all these things and these hotels have been deteriorated, then he got all these hotels together. Nanado, any Brian Achampo Sheda says I didn't say now don't Sakoka you ready. Oh yeah, you know what did he do? And I say, with Jay at the enemy, Brian is with Triaka. I am challenging Brian Achampo. You did not pay 1 cedi. I am telling you. Brian is my very good friend. And the payment shots and the say, and no neka Brian, I am telling you, show me 1 penny you paid into any account to take over Elmina Beach Resort. It was a huge lie. You see, in politics, there are 3 things in life: affirmation, confirmation, and condemnation. And there will always be condemnation when affirmation misses confirmation. There's always going to be a serious condemnation when affirmation misses confirmation. And Africa, we are just not thinkers, we are tankers. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. And I'm hearing him. No, this was so good.
Hey,
I
didn't see you.
So we are just not anybody, but we are just tankers. We want to say thank you, 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 thank you. We don't want to be thinking. Brana Champo can't say what Akufa to say or the idea na what on when my do ye. Obie account from Elmina Beach Resort say Omoyen work MP. Eti hotel na say nipa ba kokoda ho a sika ne yetua na according to the interest of Brana Champo. Say otuaka. Brian, show me 1 penny you paid. Show me 1 penny. Any fancy for the moi. And Zadibia no, I say. Go to Elmina Beach Resort, such a facility. Sweetheart. May that off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, do Monday, no me. Umedi and so the whole central region. Do baby no, na me home te. And Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, let me close this iPad and tell you something. May a campaign din mao, because I believe in you. You can leave a legacy. Legacy is legal. Legacy E is everlasting. Legacy G is generational and imbibed. Legacy, the other E, can be evaluated. Legacy, the A, takes care of the average person. Legacy will live to love. That's the L. And legacy removes the yoke, the Y, of the people. Your Excellency, I believed in you that you can leave a legacy. And Elmina Beach Resort will be one of your legacies. Your Excellency, $20 million will not do us anything as a country. Look for money. Someone should tell John Mahama. Me, I don't have his number. Mention program I say I'm mention baby. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Someone should tell him. Say, when Yashi and Jam Fantafa, Elmina Beach Resort is it? Mary Hamon say, Akufa na Brana Champa was saying. Your Excellency, through the Ministry of Tourism, Yamame Abla Jifa Gomashi. Look, let's go look for money. Young Kwashishe Sikana Yensi Elmina Beach Resort. If not for anything, Rollins won that facility for us as a country. Rollins is the founder of the NDC. So NDC to me Shema Central Region Kra Elmina Beach Resort dear Mumanen say. Udru ha me na home ko bo tennis kra ho. Me sha de nida mesre. And it's about time. Say omai no esese bibi ehia yen. Na ye ka say we nko ade we got it right. Say Moving Peak Hotel Kwame Nkrumah de see here. I na confirm it church useless history. Say Queen Elizabeth the basic chair Ghana. Queen Elizabeth Amuncham project ba ko sima Ghana. Do you know the history of Moving Peak Hotel? I find a Masada Hotel that is one. And then there. Accra City Hotel and there. You do baby, as I said, near my your mind, Diano. You find very serious. Sabra is your triaka. Now what you are there, no Jim. Brian, as I will file a judgment debt against Omaino, if he did, you paid for it. He did not pay a single city. One second in Japan. Na yene kwaje 101 million Ghana cedis so be street light 1 year and the ukunu per president edi. Madam, how can you be a first lady? Would you be able to answer that question? Can Japan yere and now provide first lady edi. Who be a first lady there? Would you be able to answer that question? Why is that money? Street light no more wahin. And you see, I say yetiti krom ha. Yemfa bibia ho bibia ye normal. How I wish that John Dramani Mahama would see the need. Even in the deplorable state of Elmina Beach Resort, weekend in a hotel why man. Yes. One more abro side 3. Rollins here in blocks. Presidential block now na kufa do koko da ho. But no be konem kutre. You see in China saying and ton. I didn't know be to be managing moving big. Any Lancaster. Na Ghana for the same Ghana for ya the no aduane wo ho. Jay Akufo-Addo president 2001. Na ho na yeko central region bia president one order. Na your mama bi o ho friend Lillian. Na kodom pie pe seafood, Kufo pe seafood. Lillian so de o ye seafood ma wa. Mi do nya me. Eti me hwehwe the number craft friend so hui. Ma Lillian, good morning. So what you say? Ofa koto kakra, sesawo kakra, unim sesawo. Unim sesawo monko. Sesawo kakra, we kakra, unim sukoi. Unim sukoi. Me kan do for da. Unim emane. And the na sare. No wa keka bubom. Na se Lillian the yes seafood bi si wani ma. We be fifia ofim by central region.
Food am pa na be di no.
Edu be be yesi wanyini into on retirement. Eduane no retirement home. You see, we are crazy. Ya man permanent training obia and she left. She left with all the knowledge. Otifie.
So Bawumia ne said no ye no.
There be wunya. But I bet not to turn them or ne or more breakfast and they're still intact. Elmina Beach Resort, or more I cannot to turn them no ne or more fried rice, be a special correct. Or more correct. But I said no, I've been seeing nipa into what to walk around come to be told me what now me shampoo did Afenyo Markins no me jaho no sorry akoda. Your Excellency, that must be fixed immediately. That must be fixed immediately. It's a board now mo share Elmina Beach Resort no. If you allow that to rot, me mamu 2 years back ho Ewurade Nyankopon. Mo the make court for defamation. And I mention maybe is here. Me last in common keten. Na fe ma come main issues. Dem ye na me kwa asem na nkasa so. Me last in common keten. Am pesa me kan ho asem ene se. Adentina mo ankasa NDC for na ankasa mo se mo ba in terms a. Madwe na anya adwuma na se muti abobo ho. You guys, what is wrong with you? Hey? In the Fourth Republic, check the records. See, in the Fourth Republic, check the records. NDC pay and our producing vice president, our wedding president. No, what's our producing vice president, our wedding president. MPP team producing vice president, our wedding president. That. And so when you are better about me, I was on percent about me, DB. No, me to be breaking my record. Are you guys crazy or you guys are just mad? Professor Mills, after Konkansaka, Rollins papa and Isumano, Sadia Rollins and won't say, Obeka say, then, Pierre Bonte, Rollins was right. So, boom, Konkansaka. Say, yes, Steve Obimpe, that time as an Greek minister, so whatever, and Kobe papa and Nina, because I dare Konkansa Akayeno was a betrayal. A Konkansaka, they know anything to say about Bawumia, papa. You're the MPP ni Kwame Nkrumah, UP ni Kwame Nkrumah. Or betray Rollins because akako cabinet meeting no a church law no the great anakoma journalist so the hoist and the others set a machinery to find out who is responsible for those things. No more say Konkansa call the diary they call. Into our attraction on a list of journalists leading room. Me mo be edin wa hanne. Oh ya no wa je mama. and no more rolling sabane ke wo so nya botre wo so uja fumani mini say ko bisa one was a cabinet meeting I say sim obi mpe and so rolling sim babu ni say na rolling say na betwe e wonebo ade che no say reshuffle no yi na di bisa obi mpe after no and obefa Professor John Evans Fifiana Mills Peja and Nsa was Swedro and Mills as the then vice president or Koya BD president. Jay Kufobe Fiabem Newo Alhaji Aliu Mahama MPP vote to me papa him moment to a man bear 20 votes mpo. People over 600 the whole sitting vice president or sorry for Congress and Asekoi when your baby and Fananto. When Aliu Mahama ain't me the president and MPP so. Then Mills or yeah vice president be the president to Koya no. John Dramani Mahama now yeah Mills vice president be the president. Or that's sorry and Opa Mills who you know the president 2012 near Santo Abama no. Now watch this. Bawumia any Mahama so called elections are in the history of elections in the Fourth Republic. Obi and what wait me beat you Obi 1.7 million votes. Check the records. Are they lie? Eti Mahama ne bana obaye no. Enye se Ghana for no mabra kufadu. Any MPP abanyo wuni ma me ka kire wonne. Ba me ka se mi nkire wo. Na ade ayehie ye obi a obetimi atena se adwen ekuna chichichiri ama Ghana. That is why we voted for Obama. So I am from Mahama because of NDC. Sabati yamu say na ye pese ye to Obama NDC. I voted for Mahama. I did not vote for NDC. Who ma me catch your plane? Campaign bebe ba me ye ni na no ma nye for NDC. Me ye for John Dramani Mahama. Because me who say sad dispensation within 2024. Now it was not even about no one kasampo no crowd no come, but we saw say somebody is better than all, and that was John Dramani Mahama. Etimu a mo twa ne ho ahia na mudi nkwase asem no mo ja jimi no mo bada bana sa na hamu nkete asa mo ankasa mo ye mo say mo amaban no. Are you guys crazy? What is wrong with you? Yay! Why? Asa mo tete to na Jimmy sa ya ka mo pese mbete. The reason is say obi be ka so kat o ka so be amaban no 1 year me 1 year aso. Ye kwa no ye ntra ho na aban we so nsei no me nye because aban we enemy image nanam meka biom presenter bia ni asasi so a oye adwuma ma aban we che me even NDC presenters no kura no muhumi say yeah ke we are champion. Hey moi etiyent na ho na sa we minister we DCU we MP we say aban we yenye ye be you to abonten tem. Look the way amu ye no as obi a president di enti jimisa mabu bodamana adwuma no wo ho esesa mo yo no obi a na dwen so be obi a president di MPs no be a line say ma bana be di president na why minister Abraham be dia why DC we be dia no why say enti we nam wuram we so nam wuram we nam wuram ho so na wo ho ma boda mana me meka den tamach de wo ha wo pata me wo pape masem me mfa ho. But I buy way to the yeah man say I buy way ye ma ne say o ye ntena ho eti mu amona mase nketenkete ye hu nyina mo sheda ye niam nketekete mu amogigi sika wa MPP for ho no ye ni mu nyina hotel bi ovotareje mu koye meeting no maje kakra hotel bi osunyane e wo kwan ho uru sunyane kuro ba wo nsabonkum mimbo bia facility din na makoshem na my meeting na maje kakra. Why are you deciding say you will make the vice president unpopular? Why? And this is for Mabwadamana. Mabwadamana. Oh, Jena no Pokwajibai. Opa ya the popular. Opa man the popular. Or a vice president. Or a vice president too. Who the day she is the first female vice president of the Republic of Ghana. It is a opa ye non popular. We you one you we vice if you are president now. Or the vice president of this republic. Are you guys crazy? About a month or two ago, I said say we must kuje to afidie mwa. Ene Sam George afidie. Say we must Haruna ka ho. We must Haruna ka ho. Ena enkofo bi so abomode atena se obi e ho pa ahihye afidie ama Julius Debra. Eti wo mo tesa ama Julius atom say tom. Ya kwa kodi nkruma first. Galam say your problem e da ho. MPP ntimi ansolve aban we so ntimi solve ye. Yen ka no kwancho galam say na aban we or twene to ase or panto. Ntimi. And also enkrofa say da kosum amaboa afidie. Say ye suma amaboa afidie ba na tom na president ayidadi. Ne de oba bi aba. Ebe ya DC for na Mabwadama na mo party for no from ho soon say come de won mo party for they are crying oh. I am coming from Western and Central region. I know what I'm telling you. Me minimum the catch now. Mo party for no from holiday are crying. Na papa bi no woman na kwaku bi cham krom e ogomu atachiman. Your friend ya o maabre. Openi ya maabre. Oto bicycle na bicycle ni finfi no twa plywood she ho no chro ho. E wo mitirim. Bicycle your friend say Buzanga Volvo say Buzanga Volvo. No twa plywood no de she finfi ho no chro ho. E wo mitirim. O de bidie so na chro. Enti so to na hohoro na wasa kwotro e wo mitirim. Ena na openi tashola ne baba ma bako oyemum ye friend ya omum. Who say ya ma brande bi odi bidie na tro. And okofa anchor boy ne red paint. Bicycle ni si Ahmedi afo aso da no ho. And ya omum kofa red paint no. No de fefa mu ma no e wo mitirim. And this for now, wo mu di machi no. Wo no wo mu di nkoma wo say e wo yetirim. They know what they want to do. And share what you have to do first is to sort impenifor party out. Make us sort it out. I mean, can't just say Ghanaians come home because penny ba coupe to control nipa be 3,000. Penny force mu youth ni su mu nyansan trase. What to do. You are thinking about making the president unpopular. You are thinking about making the vice president unpopular. Setting traps for your own ministers. Are you guys mad? Meme kasa ni etuam ka o. Enti mo ye amekasa anti bi so e dey me dey general betua. Madam. Then I have this for. Then I have. Eniaman kitten sese mo ye na kro we ni mo je adwani na abo ba ama so papa we ono nko na eko ono nko na eba ono nko na eko ono nko na eba na mo tie kire instead say mo be ye adwuma na abo no jimi yo mo ntra hoy me papa so pa wo ma so ya ne boni yo e catch no plane na me ko do pa ta me o pa pe masem untimi hwa me 3 days I feel I may buy issues in Ankara, so we 20 minutes in my phone. I've asked him that's what maybe you come on getting to the Madonna. Sasso is so asana. Yadi Faber was so every war. Yemfa Sassum Kratui. Namentoaso.
I think that was last week and this week. Na me can send be at the for MPP. Na me can say MPP emuachi chepa papa MPP na uhuno hosa. There are a lot of divisions in the party. MPP uhunisano. Divisions are bum and chichimwa bum. Abusia for and chichimwa bum papa. Na week we na eti say Dr Alhaji Bawumia aba montin so abe pa chew na chopa ni na ne say o say MPP for betina ban mu no mo anye ni yi eni o mo antutu nyema yi enti Ghana fo nyina o mo mfo mo boni nchomo no Bawumia o mo yi ni say president a oba obe make sure say eniema de na kwan mu abusunya no be that yes and okay yes me bisa Dr Alhaji Bawumia say nti se de o pache say akufa ado aban na obebu ye no ono Bawumia na onim se niema nkoyi e na wa mekasa ono Alhaji Bawumia nim se na niema enkoyi e wa akufa ado na aban mu e na ote honom na still na opese Ghana for years and to abamano in 2024 no me bisa when tia me see party mu achiche first and foremost Kennedy akompe kwa Japan e wo the fashion e wo party mu go form support no. Secondly Dr Alhaji Bawumia na nkasa nso e wo nkrofo mu support the presidency na na say the candidature to lead MPP no. And Brian the champion Brian so e wo ni fashion e wo party mu enkofo mu nso di na chi o mu pe na asem ena hwan bio eye engineer kwabeneje e Japan enso e wo nkofo a o mu di na chi ena hwan bio ena ye wadutwi enso wo nkofo mu di na chi. You get me? Ena adenimu nensia ndro ya chinse ndro adenimu enso wo nkofo mu di na chi. But do you know one thing? Adenimu so nko bio because MPP for ayo madwin so mbe ski with the whole thing for one person. And you who say fairness be any baby. Adenimu who say sebi eburu sebi nyado. Pere ye bi anything any baby. Pere ye bi any baby. Intino for that matter ononso sebi eburu sebi nyado. Watwene ho. And Sanyama we na different we am a boss candidate in an so Omushia no more to twayampia at the moment. Omushia anytime beer will be a bishiano, two boba parking so. Now we swab and we swab a two boba parking so. So are you trying to tell me say there is unity in MPP? MPP they are not united, and for that matter they can't unite Ghana. What I say? Enti ene se Bawumia begina no mpa achewa eye what eye political talk Alhaji Bawumia Bignon Mpachewa. What? A political talk. This is what? A political talk. A just kasakeke. A just kasakeke. Mfiri na kuma mu sɛdeɛ na captain kam Jack onim sɛ asɛm a ɔka mfiri na kuma mu onim sɛ sɛbi aburusi benya do Ghana for yɛ de mana na maybe sɛ wotumi tena ase hyɛ da ɛsɛ nneɛma. He was what? The chairman of the economic management team. Ɔka kyerɛ Ghana for point blank said if the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you. And pass fundamentals are very weak and my exchange rate is exposed Bawumia. And then this guy has turned down or he has turned around and telling Ghanaians say opaya chew wo mreko a na dollar ni nyema ni nkoye ni kwa na wo abamuru wa meka sew and now okotena opposition who say ampa ehihye so me ha na so me ha ehihye enti no wasema meki U10 say Ghana for the hia ya hobrase ni mpaibo ani sebi ya chopa enti ma me mepa Ghana for actually me hyeda nyese me bompa e dia momo na o mo adwimra me so abusia we ye kan kro the John ye kan what adanko edada adwe. There is no way Bawumia has changed and there is no way MPP has changed. We will put them where they belong to, which is the opposition. MPP will continue to be in opposition for a period of time. The Ghana for a mistake, and as a mistake, I'm a Bawumia at this time. Hey, Masa MPP for bed Chilemunians, I'm telling you, Ghana for MPP for bed Chilemu brutal. Mumba Bawumia chopper win, and who do water. Na asem yo kan mu mani enwura even mumukura na nkasa akobawura wa kumu because Bawumia himself nim say anya chopper bi na opanam eye political talk eye amanyo kasa e na oka because nim say oba na obeye mepon acha mu mfa nchem wate ya nye ne ye wate den go boniti nko he masa eye ntoro bi na odi eye ntoro ne Bawumia edi enti oye Ghanaian hwe hu se Bawumia ni MPP they have nothing good to offer Ghanaians. Omu betna so 8 good years Jack Toronto ni neba ye hu ade papa bi emfi amma what I say teacher wadwen comment section ahanom your number 1 authentic platform get Yankopon ko so a enhira busuafo ediana mega makra bye bye.